Incoming transmission. Good morning, cadets. This is your LC speaking, bringing you another playthrough, and this time it's gonna be finally Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, I finished only once Mass Effect Andromeda, like I think 2 or 3 years ago, so it will be 50-50, roughly a blind playthrough and not exactly. And the first time when I played this, I played as a male rider. And for this playthrough, I'm gonna play as a female rider. And I'm debating, I think I might go for a more logical rider. You'll see, because in Andromeda they kind of changed the dialogue wheel and you don't exactly have Paragon and Renegade as you had in the first three Mass Effects. And I need to remember which one is which, because if I remember correctly, I think I played like a bit more emotional rider. There is like a mind icon, like speaking from the heart. I don't know. You'll see in game what I'm talking about, unless you already know Mass Effect Andromeda. If this is the first time seeing Mass Effect Andromeda, then we'll discover together. Other than that, I enjoy this game and not enjoy this game, so I'm still on the fence. I kind of want more. I wanted the story to continue, because Andromeda really had a lot of interesting and visually stunning places to see, meaning the exploration part I enjoyed it a lot and left me wanting more to see what's beyond the next system, the next sun, and all that. Unfortunately, if you know about the whole debacle with Andromeda, they didn't continue. Now they did announce the next Mass Effect, but I think they're gonna go back in the Milky Way. It might actually be a bit of continuation from the third game and not exactly Andromeda, but we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, I would say, yeah, it doesn't really have the same impact as you had in the first games, as in the characters. I mean, there are cool characters and not, but for me, at some points, I didn't feel really connected, especially with Ryder, with the dialogue wheel changed and all that. But in the end, I would still recommend it to give it a try. Combat is really interesting and all that, but we'll see how we do. I'm gonna skip the character creation, so I'll keep the surprise of Ryder, how I'm gonna make it look. I think I'm gonna keep the twin rider, the male rider. I'm gonna keep it default. I'm not gonna bother changing, and I'm just gonna focus on the female rider. And without further ado, I'll see you in the game.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead of by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda. Here we go. Ooh, that looks nice. 634 years later. It's a long sleep. That's a nice view. Really nice. Destination Habitat 7 in the Heleus Cluster. Now let's see if I manage to get my rider how I wanted. Actually, I want a bit, or try to do the look of a character in HG1, or at least the haircut.
We made it.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her
Yeah.
a cup of coffee first?
I don't drink coffee usually, but yes, sure.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Nice.
Sarah Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Heleus Cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
True. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I believe this is the logical one. Can't remember. Usually you had like a tutorial over here, but maybe since I upped the difficulty, although I'm only playing on normal because I haven't played this only once and I don't want to have a lot of deaths happening. And I don't know, either that or I might have switched off tutorials from settings, but either way I can check later on, you know, on Google it and all that to see exactly what these signs means. But for now, let's continue, and yes, this is what we trained for.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down, the Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say, but something's up.
Okay, that's not really good
Okay,
news, I
everything
guess.
checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
What's this about my implant?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
Well, I think I need more coffee.
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, Adena what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, hello. Somebody built a spiked wall. That's convenient.
What's happening?
It broke free! Just hang on! Engineering, report!
Can we move? Come on.
Remedy cryobay is offline.
Careful of the syringe!
I'm almost inside! Hold on! This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset.
This is gonna hurt, I guess.
Everyone
Or not.
okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
Great. What did you do? Anywho, as I wanted to say, I kind of wanted to go for the Carter look from SG1. Not sure if I managed to do that well. At least I think I have the haircut for it. So that's why I said kind of want to go for the logical, you know, or sciencey way in the conversations. But we have a data pad over here. Message from Captain Dunn. Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Heleus Cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. So, pretty sure Shepard is fertilizing a big forest by now. Right, all status medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn. So, let me guess, everything went full bar, right? Anyone around here that needs help? You okay?
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
Nice and easy. Just take deep breaths.
Another colonist here.
Is he okay? Or he, she? Okay, other than that, everything else looks... Okay, there's another pod that got damaged. Ugh, that's not good. Right. You okay, Hayes?
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Yep. Information wall. What do you have for me?
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
I don't think the hard part is over, considering what we bumped into. We still don't know exactly what it is, but can you give me a mission status?
At present, Arc Hyperion has arrived in the Heleus Cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Okay, what about the other arcs?
Your current location is Arc Hyperion, housing the human population. Arc Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Arc Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Arc Natanus, embarking in 2185.
No Korean, Volus, Elcor, you know, other races? Or What can you tell me more about the destination?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Heleus Cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization.
Right. What about the other Pathfinders?
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each ARC is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to ARC Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
Okay, what else about the initiative can you tell me?
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
Well, that's not good.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Yeah, okay, I'll try. Thank you for the information. How's... Is it okay?
Sweet dreams.
Did the seals break?
Right, how's Scott?
Sarah,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
So what's the prognosis?
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
Well, hopefully...
I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of him. He'll make it.
I hope so. We didn't make this trip all the way out here to just, you know, die sleeping.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
True.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Carlisle?
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Yep. We already slept like for how long? 600 something years? Couple more years won't hurt. Message from Gian Garson. Hello traveler and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from status, know that you're in good hands. Right. In a few short hours you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build a new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. Gian Garson, founder Andromeda Initiative.
This looks broken.
Let's hope so.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Could be all of the above. Kirkland?
They tell you. Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
Yeah. Well, at least I had my cup of coffee, or one of them.
What's wrong?
Where? Ooh. That's a fire over there. Somebody get the... Okay, never mind.
Hey, up here!
Yes?
Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power loader and explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
Okay.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, get on this one. I'll override the station.
This equipment is operating normally.
It's not that one.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature
There
spike.
it is.
Found it. Bad relay.
Okay, one thing that I hated that you cannot move a bit more faster while scanning. If you sprint, it takes you out of it. Anyway, let's fix the
There.
relay.
It's reset.
All good. There's a lot of smoke around here. Wow, what a sight. What a
Good
sight.
job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Damn.
Was
Everybody
close.
here good?
Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
So, event tracking logs. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. All of it just says most of the imported events as stasis, lockdowns, revival, trajectory, destination. Nothing that important.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Okay, let's go.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
True.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Not exactly, but they both bring up good points. The ship needs fixing, but if we cannot fix the ship, we're gonna need to settle down somewhere. So that's why solid ground sounds really good as well. She's the captain of the ship in the end. If she wants to like just self-destruct the ship, like whatever, she can do it. But I do think in the end we need to assess if we can land the ship in case we need to make more emergency repairs.
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God.
That doesn't look good.
Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
Well, true. And when was the last time we scanned it? You know, we did have a 600 years trip.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans? It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
Exactly.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, We're already home.
Fingers crossed.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
True, he's not exactly a people's person.
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an
You
ETA
never
on
know.
our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
But yeah, that doesn't look habitable at all.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right. You'll want to get your helmet.
Yes, we'll
Maybe
do that.
stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what
The
now?
what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Okay, maybe we'll do that. Right, datapad. Introduction. Pathfinder team field manual. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges, such as Golden World, site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential force contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outposts. Sounds easy enough.
Looks like Dad's
Anything-
already suited up.
Of course he is.
Hang in there, Scott.
Don't worry. He'll pull through, right? Datapad. Pathfinder Team Field Manual. Another one. First Contact Protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that First Contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principle of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive actions against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. Well, that doesn't sound like foreshadowing.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
All I know is Planet Fallen 30.
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
No muss, no fuss with the Pathfinder, I guess.
Okay. Anyone saying that we
Crash the
deactivate this
party,
one?
huh?
Sorry.
There we go.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher. How's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
Don't believe rumors.
I don't know what that's about.
Right. So, no one overheard you say you preferred solid ground?
Another rumor.
Exactly.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience and the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Right, maybe a bit of water.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Or, yeah, makes sense.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Okay.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Is this another foreshadowing?
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
I think we can handle it.
I figure it's a chance to show everyone what we can do. Go out there and earn our stripes.
You're Alec's daughter, all right.
I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Yeah, let's make sure we're not gonna get eaten.
I'd prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars. Or bite marks.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order.
Okay, makes sense, I guess. But still, I would prefer to not be lunch.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Yep.
Better
This
safe than
is
sorry.
foreshadowing, alright.
Now let's get to the shuttles. Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Okay, but this could get rough. So, yep, maybe it's okay that he's coming as well.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
He sounds confident. I like it.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
Yeah, I'm sure he will, but it's nothing to worry about it right now.
Scott wouldn't want us to worry because of him.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Yes, sir.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Just be careful, Liam.
Archive here, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow.
Yes.
Will you look at that?
Yep.
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Yeah, but the sight of it, like I said, the game looks really good.
Gravity anomalies detected.
Like the sightseeing and exploration part is like, mwah, chef's kiss.
Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Yep, already
It's
knew.
funny doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
True.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
But yeah, already knew you're Liam because of the subtitles.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass.
Copy
Yeah.
that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Yeah, no kidding. Damn.
What's that?
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the
Yes.
Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Uh, guys, what did you do? Oh, great. No, no. Come on, we just met him. Ow. Don't tell me the shuttle just exploded.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
This gives me anxiety. Oh, there's our good luck rock. Oh, this ain't good. Quick, slap some Omni gel on it. Yeah, those were the days. Okay. Damn. If the planet wasn't trying to kill us, this would have been awesome.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion. Sam. Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed.
Oh, you made it.
I'm surprised we aren't too.
Okay, if you made it, any other survivors that you've seen?
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Again.
Looks like we gotta find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
If the planet wasn't in the state that is right now,
Ryder,
this would have been
how's your survival training?
awesome.
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, Crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
True. Anything I can scan here? I can.
Well, without Sam, it's hard to say exactly what this is. It's sort of a plant, and maybe dead, but maybe not.
Maybe let's not try to
Those structures
eat
we saw on the way
anything.
in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
True. Anywho, I think I'm gonna leave it here for this first part, and we're gonna continue afterwards.
Storms here don't seem natural.
Yet, Liam, did you just jump over the plant? Really? It's not a fence. Right. Anywho, we're gonna continue in the second part and explore this planet, and hopefully we're gonna find something much more interesting and helpful than in what...
We should get on with it.
Yes, Liam, I'm talking. Can you just shush for a second? Right. Anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna end it here before he interrupts me again. Hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. The first part from our Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. And as always, don't
Hanging
forget,
around here isn't helping. Let's go, Ryder.
I'm gonna throw you out the cliff. Like, seriously. You're gonna become one of those floating rocks. Anywho, in the meantime, don't forget to take care.